Welcome back again to Art Legend. Of course, on this program, like I said, over and over and over and over again, today is Boxing Day. I may be boxing you now. Um, Gentleman, and this gentleman has been a producer of several musical artists. Of course, he doubles also as an artist. He has done so many things. So I call him artist come producer. He has done quite wonderful jobs. Some of his songs that he produces across Nigeria, of course, you will be seeing label on each of them with the name Tony C. Tony C is right in the house, and Tony C, I'm told, is a root rock artist. Good to have you in the house, Tony C. Good to
Thank you so
have
much.
Tony C. He's a root rock artist. Good to have you.
Thank you,
How
sir.
did the name, how did the name Tony C come about?
Yeah. The name is original.
Mm.
Mhm. The C is an abbreviation of Clement, which is my father's name. And without C, there's nothing like Tony or
Mm.
Anthony.
All
Yeah.
right. You know what I remembered now? In 1994, we used to have a coach in Nigerian football called Clement Westerhoff. Clement. Is that the Clement that was your father? Because we have the same complexion.
Yes. That seemingly
Seemingly.
look like that because my father was also a coach
Okay.
that has coached me to this point, even when he's no more.
All right.
Of
When
his
it's no
words.
more. Of course, viewers, you are having a fresh groove right with Tony say in this studio. How did the journey to music began, Tony?
Sir, I wouldn't want to put people into some kind of phosphorism whereby they will not be able to comprehend. But let me just leave it original. Understand?
The way it is.
The way it is that I was born a musician. Even I remember a scenario when my mom told me that she could remember I was 8 months in the belly and she louded the music I was kicking. She louded the music in the house and she found out that there was no more kicking. So which means I wouldn't know.
All right. I think that is very, very wonderful. While you were kicking, you didn't kick out. 8 months where you were kicking, you didn't kick out. You would have just started very, very early at 8 months.
Yes.
Of course, take us to the music itself. Why do you choose this pattern of music, the root rock?
Yes. The reason is because of so many experiences in the music world. I could not have been a musician from 8. Now I'm in my early 30s and I've been doing music all my life. I play all manners of instruments. I can't just afford doing music of the mediocre. So I want to do a real music that when I'm done in this world, people will tag me as a legend.
Hmm.
So
The
that's it.
wonderful one there, this is Art Legend. Of course, we're not making any mistake bringing Tony C on this program. But let's get back again. Let's get back again. A lot of people started art from church choir. I may say church choir is easy. We sing from the choir, some sing from their groups. How do you really, at the elementary level, how did you just step forward to sing?
Yes, I was 8. A cousin, my mom's cousin, who had BSc in music, University of Uyo then, or no, University of Calabar, then just I never knew what he saw in me, but I think he would have perceived that this guy is going somewhere, and he decided to train me at age 8. So from then I've already learned what people are learning in the university. I could sight read even up till now, and also do the notation and compose and play lot of instrument because of what
Okay.
he taught me.
All right. Thank you. Talking about playing instruments, you double as a producer.
Yeah.
What took you there? And how active are you now on stage?
Yes, I'm very active because even as I'm talking to you, I left a stage to be on this show. You know, I play all manners of instruments professionally. I do the piano, though the guitar is my major, and also sing. Um, a bit touch the drums if I want to sweat, but if I don't want to, I will just stay on the strings and all the winds instruments.
All right. Of course, you cannot hear it much better from the second house, away from the lion himself, Tony C. Tony C is taking us back to the memory lane. So, what really changed your narrative of not playing the songs of the mediocres?
Yes, the reason is that I couldn't have been this far and decided to go slow, you know, just like a scenario of what I wouldn't say right now about Nigeria.
Okay.
But I couldn't have just been here and do the music of
Of
mediocre.
yesterday. Okay.
You understand? Because I've had lots of those who have inspired me, those who are my mentor, like the likes of the Don Williams, the Dolly Partons, too. Those were the people I looked upon to play
You know,
my
growing up
guitar.
days.
And yeah, eh, even now, as I'm telling you, I produce all manners of songs, but I still have those I'm looking upon. So I can't be looking upon international and those who are real in the field and decide to be fake.
All right.
You know.
That statement you've just made lead us to the next line of question I want to ask now. Placing Nigerian artists side by side in the contemporary society, how do you look at their performances?
Yeah, I cannot come here to downgrade nobody. You understand? So everybody is trying. You understand? They are trying to the best of their knowledge in music. But for me, I know what music is. I cannot do a song that will just last for 6 months.
Okay.
I know, I can't. I want to do a song that when my grandchildren comes on board, they will like, oh, Papa, you did well. You know, these are the songs that like I'm telling you, Don Williams is no more. You understand? Dolly Parton is still alive, but all these guys, you know, they inspired me. These are the kind of music, something that can touch my soul or anybody's soul.
It's all right. It's all right. Music is all about touching lives somewhere, lifting those that are down, strengthening the weak, making people feel that they will still belong to the annal of our society. That is it from Tony C. Let me ask you this. What is that staying capacity? What is still keeping you in that industry?
Yeah, what is keeping me is the vision. A man of a vision that has seen the mission the Creator has given to him, and he must accomplish. You know, so the price, my eyes is on the price. So the price is what is keeping me going. I wouldn't say the skill is not enough,
Okay.
but the price, you know, when I say price, those who I will influence or affect, whichever way. So everything and all encompassing is what is keeping me going.
It's all right. You see, we seem to have, I wouldn't use the word influx of musical artists into the terrain, but we have a vast number of the youths now in the music industry. Does this industry still pay? Are people still making their earnings, their living, compared to other, areas of life?
Empirically, I must tell you that people are making life out of this industry.
Okay.
People who are making money, people are making wealth out of it. Original, in fact, people are making it more right now. All you need to do is have the right connections and right visions. Or let me say that.
Okay.
When I say visions, all around everybody, the right vision and the right connection, you are there.
All right. Of course, I had to ask that question for you that is just beginning today, or possibly you've been in the industry for quite some couple of years and you feel like backing out and you have what it takes to sing. Of course, according to Tony C, that I've spent some number of years, he said he's in his early 30s, and he started singing from 8. I
It,
suppose, of course, you should know that he must have been making enough wealth too, quote, from the music industry. Do all you could to stay connected. Now, 2019 has come to pass. Few days from now, we will bid the year farewell. You have produced quite a number of musical artists. What is your experience with these people?
yeah, like the one I must say, although in my faith, I know we must not make jest of anybody that is late, okay? Like the likes of Raskimono. You know, he came all the way when he was coming back to Nigeria. He was away in the United States for a very long time. But if a legendary friend of mine, to a blessed memory of Chris Allen, connected him to me. I've remixed the song, that old song, even when I was not inexistent then.
Okay.
I remix it in the early age, in this age, let me say that. And he connected me because of that song, connected me to the legendary of Raskimono of the blessed memory. So I produced his welcome pass on Raskimono back again. I produced that song. The song went viral, and I'm boosting back, to the industry. And I've worked also with the likes of T-Quest in Rainbow FM that featured J1, the peaceful song, the only peaceful song that was viral during the subsidy. You remember
Okay.
of where people gathered
Maybe
at Ojota
2011,
2011, I
2012.
think
Okay.
2012 or something, you know. And after that, the likes of General Pipe,
Mm.
his latest song before he resigned, and he's now in the United States of America, a
Okay.
better place. And I've worked with lots more of these guys,
Okay.
you know.
Okay. Now, 2020 in view. What do you think 2020 is having for Nigerian musicians?
Yeah, 2020 is having a large capacity, for all the artists who are going to key into that. Like the likes of the Rema, you
Okay.
see, for instance, like the guy that just left the
Okay.
studio.
Okay.
Look at how young that guy is.
Mm.
Those are the things 2020 is having,
Okay.
you know the likes of the young guys. So if you are old, you think you have that experience, all I want you to do is review yourself and make sure you are in the 3D age where your child or grandchild or whoever can appreciate. You understand? So I think that's what 2020 is having.
All right. We cannot just leave Tony C to leave without making the viewers feel him. Road rock tune. Let somebody feel you at home.
Oh, okay. There is this song that is trending. You go to Tabis Empire dot com. I think that Tabis Empire. There is a song I just did this December, titled "I Go Celebrate." But this is how I started it. Thank God for the grace, devil, you don't fail. Oh. Now from grass to grace, my level don't change. That boy of yesterday is the man of today. They say, thank God for the grace, my level don't upgrade. Everything done the grace. I
Everything.
tell you, there is no disgrace. Thank you, God. Oh, now I go celebrate. God know they fail. I go celebrate. God know they fail. Now you be that man and that woman We want make I fail. Oh. Now who be that man and that woman? Me I no go fail. Oh. I say you no go fail. Oh.
All right, a wonderful number there from our one and only Tony C. Tony C, you will be coming to this program often and often because nobody that will be watching you now that will not feel the groove. We just want to believe that you continue doing the good work. Is it not expensive to come to your studio to do something?
No, 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 no.
Okay,
It is not expensive.
okay,
Just like I've earlier told you, you need the right connection.
okay.
You know, those you know, if you know anybody, if you can come to me directly, is also good.
All right.
It's not expensive. You come, let's reason music and make it happen.
All right, that is Tony C for you. Do all you could to stay tuned on this program. Art Legend every Thursday of the week, and of course you'll be having that right connection to do all the things you could do music wise. Tony, it's been wonderful having you. Where do you went boxing today?
Well, I went to Ushudi to see MC Olomo.
There's
I
so many
was
people to box
I
there.
was surprised that he traveled out.
All right,
He
that
was
is
not there. I wanted to box him.
try tomorrow, very early, very early.
Though,
Viewers, this is where we are going to
Baba
sign
don't
out.
vex, so I just dey do my thing.
And Tony C will move very early tomorrow to Oshodi to look for who to box. Of course, Tony, how would that be?
No problem. I'm going to MC Olomo's house.
All right, stay with us.